What's up guys, Taylor here with Boogey Lights. Today we're taking a look at this 2015 Freightliner Cascadia 125. Our friend Spencer from Texas brought us this actually last week, and we replaced a lot of his existing lights. He had some existing white lights in the grill, replaced that with our strips. He had some amber on the steps and these side latches, which we replaced, and then we added quite a bit more, actually about 75 feet more just on the outside. So you can see we got the white in the grill. He's one on the top, one on each of the side, and then one down below. He's got the 3-foot amber whip lights up there, and he's got strips inside his latches there to light up the latch. He's got two heavy-duty strips in both of the steps, so two up top, two down below, that really light up there nicely. We added a rear fairing package here, so he's got some red heavy-duty lights that shine inward onto the back of the truck. We actually did the top there, and then another first that we did was the fan up there that you can see. So he's got a red light inside the fan. He's got it here on the stack to light up the stack, and actually he's got them on the APU fan as well. So there's a ton of firsts that we did here, and it was a very cool project to do, to be a part of. It was roughly about 15-16 hours just on the outside alone. And you can see we have a frame package here where the lights are actually on top of the frame shining down, so they light up all the inner workings of the frame, and that runs all the way up to the front where the engine block is up there. We also did his catwalk, so there's 4 individual strips inside the catwalk that shine and face each other there, and they also have plugs on them, so if you ever need to take these catwalks off, simply disconnect them, undo your plug, and you're good to go. At the driver rear here, he's got 4 amber strips in those steps to light up those steps nicely. You can see inside the jockey box, which is part of the interior, we got blue here. Helps see all of your tools and everything at night. And just a quick sneak peek of the interior here. You can see the door here. Came out really nicely. But before we get to that, I got one more thing to show you here. Another first, we did an engine bay lighting, so he's got all red inside the engine here. So once I lift this up, you'll see all the red strips in there. So the entire motor is lit up with our heavy-duty LEDs, and then it even goes all the way around on the other side there and lights up the cabin filter. Now, as I said, he's got about 75 feet of LEDs just on the outside, but on the inside, he's got about 65 feet of LEDs, which came out to about 37 individual strips. Total between the whole thing, about 30 hours of installation time here. So as you can see, similar to the driver door here, we have the 2 inside the door. We actually had to put on a little black plastic trim piece here. Makes it look very OEM. And hides the light really well. So let's go inside and take a look. Now, every nook and cranny that you can think of in here has LEDs, even the glove compartment here. So we got the glove compartment, we got the footwells underneath the driver and the passenger. We got about 9 strips just from the front before the bed here forward, just up high. You got these cabinets here. You got the cabinets on the left and right. You even got inside his center cabinet here. You have the strips. 4 of those strips shine directly up to light up the ceiling really nicely. And now as we move to the sleeper part here, all of his cabinets back here have LEDs. So you got an LED inside here, one in here. Got a cabinet or a light in the top cabinet there. Lights on top of the cabinets, as well as the cabinets down below, and even the filter down here shines through, and all this stuff has plugs on it, so if any of it needs to come off, you just disconnect the plug and you're good to go. You can see he's got them underneath the step here by the bed. The exterior is on a hardwired switch, just flips it on and off. The inside's on a wireless remote, so just turn it off, back on. He's got a couple of these, so if he's laying here at night, he can quickly turn them off and back on. The actual control center itself is down below here. Also got an LED strip in there. He's got one underneath the fridge here. He's got one on top of the fridge. Behind the TV up in here. Inside the top cabinet. And then if you look behind the bed there, he's got a strip shining up for the back wall. Now he's going to put all of his clothes and everything in here, so that blocks that strip, but still reflects nicely to light up that back wall. He's actually got them on the back side of the bed to light up the top of his bed down below. And then underneath the bed, if we lift the bed up, he's got lights on the left and right side. And then he's got 3 individual strips to light up each one of his storage compartments down below there. So as I said, he's got about 75 feet of LEDs outside and about 65 feet of LEDs inside. Total time was about 30 hours of installation. Turned into a really fun project, and thank you to Spencer for choosing us. If this is something that you're interested in, please give us a call or go to boogielights.com. Everything that you see here was done in-house in Florence, Kentucky at Boogey Lights. Give us a call and get lit up today.